Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets hidden within corporate filings and spill the tea on what companies are really up to. Today we are diving into a big shake-up over at Hyatt Hotels Corporation, a company that is usually known for its luxury stays, but it seems like there is some internal drama unfolding. Before we jump in, if you love getting clear, no-nonsense insights from deep dive corporate reports, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Also, we have a fantastic community over on Discord all about breaking down these filings, so check the link in the description below. Alright, buckle up because Hyatt Hotels just made a major announcement, a change at the very top. On the 16th of February of 2026, Thomas J. Pritzker, who has been the executive chairman of the board, decided to retire from that role effective immediately. Now, this isn't just a simple retirement. He also announced he won't be running for re-election as a Class 2 director at the company's upcoming 26th annual meeting of stockholders. The filing assures us this decision wasn't due to any disagreements about the company's operations policies or practices, which is a good sign. It appears to be a planned transition. But here is the really interesting part: who is stepping into this high-profile role. Just as Mr. Pritzker steps down, the board has appointed Mark S. Hoplamazian to take over as chairman of the board. Now, he is not new to the executive suite. He is already the president and chief executive officer of the company, so this is him adding another major feather to his cap, in addition to his current duties. This immediately puts him in charge of both the day-to-day operations and the strategic direction of the entire company. To get more details on this shuffle, the company also put out a press release on the same day, the 16th of February 2026. This release elaborates on Mr. Pritzker's decision to step down as executive chairman and not seeking re-election at the annual meeting. We've got that press release filed as an exhibit with this report, and it is definitely worth a read if you want the full picture. Now, this is where things get a little complex, but also very telling. Hyatt has a special ownership structure involving different classes of stock and voting agreements between major stockholders. One of these agreements, the 2007 Stockholders Agreement, which covered about 22,70395 shares of Class B common stock, that is about 4.0% of the total voting power of the company's stock, will now terminate its specific voting provisions. Why is this happening? Because these provisions were tied to Mr. Pritzker serving as executive chairman, so his departure has a direct impact on how a portion of the company's stock is voted. The other two voting agreements, the amended and restated Global Hyatt Agreement and the amended and restated Foreign Global Hyatt Agreement, however, these are different. They don't have this kind of termination clause, and they remain in full effect. This means that while one voting block's rules are changing, the others are staying the same, hinting at a carefully managed transition with different stakeholder groups. This filing itself is a Form 8K, a crucial document that companies use to announce significant events that shareholders should know about. It falls under Item 5.02, covering departures of directors or officers and elections or appointments of officers. It also touches on Item 7.01 related to Regulation FD disclosure, which essentially means they are making this information public, so everyone gets it at the same time. For context, Hyatt Hotels Corporation is a well-known name in the hospitality industry, with its class of common stock trading on the New York Stock Exchange. The company's charter and various agreements dictate how it is run and how its stock works, which is why these voting agreements are so important. It shows that even for a company as established as Hyatt, significant shifts in leadership can trigger changes in how power is distributed among its largest shareholders. Now, looking at this leadership change from a business perspective, it is a significant moment. Mark Hoplamazian has been at the helm as CEO for quite some time. His move to also become chairman signals a desire for continuity and perhaps a stronger centralized leadership as the company navigates the evolving hospitality landscape. The fact that Mr. Pritzker's departure doesn't stem from any disagreements is a positive, but it does mean the company is losing a seasoned hand from its highest leadership position. This could mean a shift in strategic focus or simply a passing of the torch to ensure the company has strong leadership for the future. We don't have detailed financial tables in this particular filing to analyze revenue growth or profit margins directly, but leadership changes like this often precede or follow strategic shifts. For instance, a new chairman might push for more aggressive expansion into new markets, or a focus on cost-cutting measures. The termination of the 2007 Stockholders Agreement voting provisions is also noteworthy. It suggests a potential move towards a more democratized voting structure over time, or simply a recognition that the original agreement's purpose has been fulfilled with Mr. Pritzker's stepping down. It is important for investors to watch how Mr. Hoplamazian balances his CEO and chairman roles, and how these changes might impact the company's long-term strategy and shareholder value. Alright, that is our breakdown of Hyatt Hotels Corporation's latest filing. This leadership transition is a big deal, and it's going to be interesting to see how Mark Hoplamazian navigates his new dual role. What are your thoughts on this change? Do you think it signals a new direction for Hyatt? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate finance. And don't forget to join our Discord community for more in-depth discussions and to connect with fellow corporate sleuths. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.